Geltrude and Company founder. Before I expand a little bit on what the president's talking about, Dan, as you know, he's had some success getting that infrastructure measure out of the Senate. Where it goes right now, I'm talking about the human infrastructure one, is anyone's guess. But I'll ask you what I asked a prior guest, Dan. If he gets everything he wants, if Democrats, even working alone, push this through, what's the fallout? What happens?
Well, Neil, I don't think it's far-fetched to think that he may not get pretty close to what he wants, meaning that he will be able at some point to get all the Democrats on board. If he does that, I believe, of course, the spending will be tremendous. He has talked about how this is what the economy needs. This is the last thing the economy needs. We do need hard infrastructure, but that's the first bill. This second bill, I don't think is necessary, although there are some good parts of it. But then when you throw everything else in it, this kind of spending, Neil, with the debt we're taking on, and we keep talking about that, I don't see how this helps the big I word, inflation. I think this exacerbates that situation, and that is not good for the American people.
The markets don't seem to care. What do you make of that?
No, the markets don't seem to care about very much at all, Neil. And I think there's a specific reason for that. There is no other game in town for investors. Neil, where else can you put your money? Interest rates are so low, there's nowhere to go. There's no such thing really as a savings account. So the only place that people can go to get a decent return, not to mention be able to keep up with inflation, is in the market. Federal Reserve, it seems absolutely committed to keeping interest rates as is, very, very low, basically at zero. I think the markets keep going up until something significant changes.
Got it. All right, Dan, thank you. Apologize for the truncated view of that. We're listening to the president right now as he's speaking here. Do not want to